stay in contention for the quarterfinals.
So very important match for Nxled, back against the wall. Chiara. Ravenna keeps it alive, and a chance ball given to Nxled, sent back. They go to the other side. Luna from behind finds a spot. The first point going to the black and green. And ironically, as Akari gets her first point here, playing alongside was going to inherit that wing line, diba? That wing line ng Adamson University. Luna denied at the net by Gretzel Soltones.
Before every single game, more than that, she said she's lucky to not just be able to score double points. She's grateful to have teammates who power through on the same level in the likes of Ivy Lacsina, to be able to play with talented girls. That's what she's happy about. Get fully charged with Akari by watching all PVL games through the Pilipinas Live app for only 100.
Chet Domingo gets us going for this rally. Goes to Permentilla, over-receives it a little bit, but Hart says no problem.
And this is why Nxled Chameleons need that good first ball, because whenever Megan Hart gets...
For Victoria, Akari inching closer here. The shoot set to the other side. Open to Lacsina, that catches the line.
Of Nxled whenever Megan Hart is not on the court because she is a middle blocker.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, that's a solid swing by Chiara Permentilla. You know, this is a girl that we almost lost to the corporate world, AL. Didn't think we would see her play volleyball again competitively, and here she is, finding a home and finding the mark and finding the corner.
Permentilla going long this time. No one there for the Akari Chargers.
Here, and one of them, Kritch Makaslang, open to Lacsina, denied!
Yes, whenever she's in the front row, doing her job perfectly as a middle blocker. Solid one against Ivy Lacsina.
That is her 17th block of the conference. She is number one.
Going for it right away.
Peripheral vision working while on the run. Another good serve there by Makaslang. Oli checked by Hart.
Oli Ocaro has been struggling so far in the offense, could not find ways to score a point, but Megan Hart has been delivering.
What an angle. They won't be able to do that without her. Makaslang has been serving well too. And there is Almonte again. There is Chiara again. But Soltones with the defense, and Hart puts it away for an 8-0 run for Nxled. Wow. 10 serving 16. Almonte receiving. Luna adjusting. Ravenna and Soltones crossing each other. Oh, Caro. Good instincts there by Bang. Permentilla again, Ravenna. And a chance to attack. Megan asking for it, but it is Chiara who is rejected by Oli Ocaro.
Definitely to get that single block against Permentilla.
7 was the biggest lead. And that 7-point lead has vanished. It is down to 2.
The Nxled should know that they need to be locked in that coverage. I mean, Akari is the second best blocking team.
Taka's girls could serve again. Good defense there by Ravenna. Over the top of the blockers. Urbina sets it up to Almonte. That drops in. Just enough spin to guide that ball.
Miss hit for Almonte. As you mentioned, just a right enough spin to touch that line and get that point. It was actually Chet Domingo.
Juanco receiving. Ocaro's there again. What a reaction by Urbina to keep it alive. Can they do it again as she reloads? Wow.
They need to defend well. They need to slow down the good offense of the Akari Chargers. And that wasn't easy, slowing down Oli Ocaro.
Domingo gets us going for this rally. Hard pushing. Finds a donut hole.
Of the games, and Megan Hart maximizing that weakness of the Akari Chargers. Dependable scorer for them.
6.5 average so far in the reinforced. Talking about Ebon, they'll need her now. As part of that full front line, it is Makaslang who denies entry to Victoria.
Blocking has been good for the Nxled Chameleons. No coverage there with Akari Chargers.
Naalala mo dati sila Charo Soriano nag-interpret the tie. Laksina. And that's it. That's a great timeout by Coach. All right, we're off with set number 2. Hermantilia is denied at the net. Now that's the thing that exactly what they needed. You know, we've talked about Akari in the previous conferences as talented, so much potential.
Positions, but a point is a point.
Over receive. And Hart with that height, with that length. The building, I assume she's right behind the bench now and seemed to be limping coming in to the Phil Sports Arena. So we will find out more a little later from hopefully Alexis Tinsay. In the meantime, spike of the set brought to you by Duncan. Pasalubong ng Bayad Soltones unleashing there. Right between the block.
All speed, all power.
Makaslang puts it away at the corner for her first point.
Put the middle blockers, the middle attackers in a comfortable position to score, and Makaslang would have perfect the match still.
Soltones with a perfect first ball. What a smart play by Ivy Laksina.
It really looked like she was going to go for that power head, but last second, switching things up, deceiving.
What a serve by Mitch. What a serve.
Sharp one straight to back Pineda.
That little hop that she does with her serve. Back to bang. Another shaky reception here. Open up to Ivy. Over the blockers. Almonte was there to sweep. Hermantilia adjusts. Ravenna with the pass. Oh!
Down the line,
Right height and speed for Oli Okaro. Take a look at the down the line attack. 5th point.
Akari 13-10, and that's their biggest lead here in the match. Out of system. Ravenna knew where to go. Ivy now getting a real nice rhythm here. Another one to Chiara. Orvina was safely sent to the other side. That serving of Michelle has really made the difference here in this run at least. Their stride, and Mitch continues to serve. Finally, they get a decent first ball.
Time earlier, that first ball, the reason why they can't maximize Megan Hart in the front row, but finally, Almonte.
Open to Laksina. Door was closed. Hermantilia, who averages close to 11 a match here in the reinforced conference. Good check there by Hart on Okaru, but not on the second try. Calaga will continue to serve. Akari once had a 6-point lead in this set. It's back to them. Good decision there by Sed. And that's why it was a good decision. You give a chance. Joe sends it to the other side. Chance again. Domingo hangs. A campfire built. Yeah, didn't like the set that she saw, so she made the adjustment. Laika will try again. Not this time, says Nxled. Okaru swings. Jaja sets up Almonte, who is stopped at the door.
21.
organized in the past few sequences from defense to offense.
And again, Cobb with a denial for her 5th point. Leaping like a frog in that sequence for the block. Oh, that's beautiful. Nakapatong sa bola si Critch Makaslang. Lots of speed in that set. Soltones guides it to the other side. They get the ball back. Oh, overdug. What a save by Irvina, and it's still alive. Cobb will go to Sed, and Sed puts it away on that short slide. Go back to Laksina. Caro from behind. Makaslang was there. Chance for the counter. The sister connection here. Soltones with the easy get. Laksina will put it away and give them a 5-point lead. Trying to save more set points here are Nxled. But no denial for the second set, as Akari will tie this match in Luna's 6. They need more from the others, as Bang Pineda has struggled with the control of that first pass. For Bang, we all know her reputation. Good take there by Maraguinot. Wow, what a tough set. Joe again up for it. Kiara, Ravenna doing very well too on the other end. And half that point you can credit Gretchen, talking a lot on the court for Akari. And I mean that in a good way, of course. That's really what they did not have that when they started this team.
A vocal leader.
Oh, even with Din Din, she is a veteran. We know that when she played with them. But really just replacing their original import, and on the first day, right away, which was their only win of the tournament, now that I remember. As Akaru, in the meantime, continues to pound away for 16 points.
Brought to you by the Pilipinas Live app. Download for 149 pesos to see all these games live in HD. Back to set 3.
A set 3 that has seen Mitch Cobb serve throughout, and she will continue to serve as they start off 6-0 here. Sharp serve. Received well by Laksina. Ebon was there for coverage. Cobb will reverse it. Backside set. Orvina keeps it in play. And so does Swanko. Laksina pulls.
Laksina gets a ball touch.
Sent back by the blockers of Akari. They go back to Laika. Good reaction there by Victoria. Laksina from behind. Orvina will set. Ooh, what an angle by Laika Ebon.
Guest player, serving the Chameleons.
For serving 8. Okaru. Great dig by Permentilla. Great chase by Maraguinot. Cobb pulls it back on the other side, and Okaru obliges. 9 serving 4. Over. Chance again for Akari here. Soltones sent back. Coverage by Ravenna. It's too low for Sed. And a lift will be called. Sed not getting the Joe with the push serve. Ivy recoils. Oh boy.
Through the block.
Then going down that corner. Good serve by Palaga. Ivy again returns the favor. Boy, is she humming now with 16 points on 16. Going for that crossbody swing for her 13th. Good serve. Faulty reception, but Okaru still able to serve it up. And now they have a chance. Okaru, right pin!
Okaru.
Bang!
And of hearts. 13-8.
He's been delivering the points.
5 points for her partner off the bench. Okaro had to adjust. She's still able to find that angle. Victoria serving. Napakatangkad din ng Akari when all of these players are in. But Hart, the tallest of them all. That's an over-received ball as Okaro scraping the net on her serve. And it's 16-10. It is all Akari here with fantastic players. Joe will try again. Off the rebound this time. Ezra with a dump. Block breaker by Luna. 8 points for her. Coming off a 19-point output. Second ball put away again by Mitch. And guess what? She's got 8 points for herself here in this match. Position, correct step, just could not keep it up. Good serve off the hands and arms of Kiara. Rhythm. What changed for them? And hindi na nila nabitawan yung momentum na yan na partner.
I mean, for the Akari Chargers, it wasn't really their normal game in that first set, but second in spiking overall next to the Creamline Coal Smashers.
You're right, you're right. Which is not the strength of Nxled. They're second to last in that department. Offense is really where they struggle. Low coverage behind Okaro as she was sent back. Gratzel struggling with that first ball. They make do with it. Off the rebound. Genesis attacking, goes cross-court. Looks like it was going to sail out, but Max Wanko got a hand on that.
Go for the defense.
Shoot to the other side. Balaga with a dig. Oh, nice counter there. But nice read by Ivy at the net. From a 2-1 lead. And she has been spectacular from her service. 9 points already. 15 excellent sets. She scored 9 points. She served so well. And it's, Genesis gets the point from there, but that again is often out of system play. Used to set for Akari. 23-17. Okaro. That's off a scratch. Definitely a check. Of course, we all know another power hitter. And that will do it. For set number 3, Mazan gets her point. Correct call. 1-0. Pineda with the first ball. Cobb receiving, digging that one. Ivy blowing some wind on that swing. And an easy take here for Nxled. The push from Hart. Ja gives a wink to Megan. Okaro. Pinantayan yun down the line by Pineda. This is too low. They recycle the offense. And Ebon will get the point off a scratch by one of the Akari players. They're both denying it on deck.
It finished the game in 4 sets, avoiding the need for a 5th. This report is brought to you by the Pilipinas Live app for 149 pesos back to set 4.
Back to set 4 indeed, and it is 4-2 courtesy Madrigal. Reverse reaction there by Gretzel. Okoro will make do. Genesis will try to power it through, but it is set back by Victoria, if I'm not mistaken. Just her overall movement in the court, partner.
No wasted movements for her.
Right. Look at that. Sometimes especially when they're older already, you take away a lot of the other unnecessary movements. It really preserves you for wear off. A point away from the first technical timeout of set 4 are the Chargers. And they get there courtesy of a long ball from Soltones. 8-4, Akari. Shoot to the other side. And the press by both Ebon and Hart. Nowhere to go for that ball. So we replay the point. And Akaru gets the point. So there will be no tie here. It will be 10, doesn't she?
Very high scoring enforced player.
Soltones with the up. High hands for Akaru, and that one works still. So now she gets over her average at 26.
And this is what we mentioned, really close the gap that Akari has been trying to keep for themselves.
And again, partner, you've said it many times, critical game para dito sa Nxled. And a giveaway to Akaru. Pineda was there.
Save.
Great save by Permentilla. She gets back into the action. Akaru, though, will not be denied the point. But what an effort by both Pineda. Kiara is. Hopefully, she'll be good to go. The chase. Her hitting hand is the right hand anyway. And she gets a block breaker there for her 11th point. 9 serving 12. Reverse. Oh, what an angle. That is just unstoppable and unfair too. 27 points. Gretzel will do the same from the left pin. And it's all Akari now at 14-9.
Has also been showing up big for them.
That's gonna drop in.
That's an ace.
Again, some top spin on that serve. Bump set. And Akaru just continues to light it up. 29 points. She has a conference high of 38 in the 4th set. Her score is 16-10. Like Ebon, also off the bench with 6 points.
Substitution next.
Oh, nobody in front of Soltones. That is a bad idea. Pineda stopping that ball. Genesis over the blockers. Good swing there for Trisha.
Off the hand.
It has all been power so far for Nxled.
For next.
Good serve by Makaslang.
He scores 14.
5-point deficit from 7. It's good attack. Leaving it for Victoria behind Michelle Cobb.
14. Akari.
Sharp serve by Camille. Hart low on that one. Genesis sends it over. Not that time for Mitch. They saw that coming. Soltones great on defense. Akaru excellent on offense. 4 points away. And a free ball to work with. Pulls back to Ivy. Ivy delays contact with that ball and good enough for their 22nd point and her 19th.
Service. Victoria.
Good first ball. Hart swinging away when she gets that perfect set, really. Which really boils down to the first pass. In as they are 2 points away. Bustillo will get this one. Chance for Nxled to try to come back here without the veterans of Akari. Bustillo. I expect a Coach Taka timeout somewhere if 2 points away from a win. Bustillo receives. Gets it back. It's cross court. Reverse. It's another one. This lead is down to 5.
You just know he's thinking for the next move.
Yes, yes. He's not thinking about dinner or anything like that. He's still thinking of the game, right? A point goes to Akari. And that means win number 7.